What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today I am going to show you a product. You're going to see it already. It's out of the box. I didn't unbox it. Oh no! I'm going to show you this product. I was hesitant for a second. One of my buddies, he's a detailer. He's in the know when it comes to, you know, a lot of the stuff that's out there and a lot of what the pro detailers, the prosumers and stuff are doing. So we ping pong information and product names and ideas and stuff off each other all the time. It's just, you know, the thing that you do. He's my buddy. So he had told me about this. I guess it's called an Eley or Eley. Could be one of those, not sure. But it says watering done right. I had mentioned that I was, I guess, kind of, sort of, let me turn my phone off because I just jumped on threads and for some reason I'm getting threaded out. I had mentioned that I was like messing around with a lot of my nozzles, and I jokingly said, hey, you know, I bought a green one to replace this one because this one was more pinkish than it was red, but it was more red than it was not red. So I had that for the other cars. I don't have a red car anymore. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go get some stuff. And I had bought one of these and I liked it. It's just not super smooth. And I had fire hose nozzles and I was like, yeah, I'm just going to see what's out there. He said, oh, he saw Pan the Organizer and a couple other people, you know, influential type people, whether you like them or not, they are influencers because they influenced purchases and they keep doing it. I got influenced, and usually I'm the one telling you guys, but this time it happened. So I picked this up, and it came like this. There's two options when you buy it. There is the adjustable cleaning nozzle, which is the one I got, and then there's a pro watering nozzle. I didn't need this. This wasn't why I bought this. Simple packaging. We don't need that. Now that I've shown this product, I can get rid of that box. Let me tell you my impressions of it, and then we're gonna show you how this works. This thing is heavy, heavier than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna just do visual and weight comparisons to this because this is the closest thing I have to that. This thing I got off of Amazon, as pretty much all my stuff, and it's got a like conical type setup, adjustable, and it's not bad at all. I love my quick disconnects, but let me tell you what I like about this. Other than it being super heavy, there is an adjustability here, okay? There's three different settings. There's the furthest here, and then to get it changed, you pull up or up again, and then I went up two. So that's the final one, which is the jet stream. Then you can come down one, and then it's the end. So this has a spray pattern that you can have going that way or that way, up and down, left or right. And it's got a ball control in the middle for the valve. And this thing, let me tell you, is buttery smooth. Now, obviously, you're not going to want to really do that with one hand. I have a GoPro in my hand, otherwise I'd show you, but you can just move it so simple. Could do it one hand, doesn't matter. Grip feels great. I love this here. You can get a super good grip on it, and it comes with a swivel. So it's got a swivel adapter, and I put the quick disconnect into that. So this thing just feels incredible. This is the nozzle. It doesn't come with it on there because obviously I think you can purchase that separately. This is the nozzle that came with it. It's a professional cleaning spray nozzle. So like I said, the one setting is 0 degree, the other one's 15, and then there's a 30. We're all used to 40 degrees and 25, but that's for the pressure washer. What I'm going to show you in this video in a minute is how close to a pressure washer this thing looks, feels, and acts. I only used it once. I was cleaning something out and I needed something quick, and I was like, why not? I quick disconnected this to one of my little short hoses fast. I went to the side of the house and I had to clean something out real quick. I had a little gunk or something on it, whatever. I sprayed all-purpose cleaner on it and I gave it the beans. Let me tell you that this thing shocked and surprised me. Like it was both. It was a combo deal. So I'm not gonna talk too much more about it. I am gonna show you this next to it because it's quick disconnect. This is gonna be an easy thing for me. But for something that's attached to the hose, this is insanely, incredibly satisfying is a good word. This can get the job done. You might not, for many things, need to even take your pressure washer out. For wheel cleaning, this is going to be a freaking game changer for me. But I'm going to take this outside in a second, and I'm going to show you what this thing does and how impressive this thing is. So before we get into testing this, I just want to show you the internal here. It's kind of cool. It's got a little ball valve. It just pissed on my foot. That's what it just did. It's got a little ball valve. I don't know if you can see inside here. There it is, right? And it's very smooth. If you look at other handles, they are not smooth like this. And it's got some kind of little sectioned off divider area. Like I said, super heavy weight. The other cool thing is I wanted to show you the design of this because I really didn't take notice of it until I was looking at this, and I was spinning this, right? And I was like, wow. I was like, this looks weird. Just look how weird that looks. You ever look at other like fan settings and it just looks like it's going, but I was like, there's something strange about this. And it didn't strike me what was going on until I saw this. That is inside of there a like little rubberized silicone rubberized type thing, and as it comes down, as this piece comes down, it smushes it, and that's what creates the fan. So like that's the biggest fan, and that comes open a little bit more. This is a highly inappropriate view, by the way. And then that's like a full-on stream. So we got a very powerful stream. And then we got this one. And then we got even tighter. So pretty damn cool design. Super heavy-duty feel and construction. And there's a very crazy good warranty on this. So let's take this real quick. I'm going to just show you what the spray looks like. Now, I'm going to be doing this on my Flexzilla Colors hose. It's my favorite hose. It's got very good pressure on it anyway. I think this is definitely something that you guys have to look past just the price and realize that this is going to be a tool for your arsenal. Something that I personally feel is worth it. I think this thing is absolutely worth you investing the time and money to get, okay? So get it. I had to hook up my my little neck mount for this GoPro so I could show you, because sometimes holding this thing is just not going to work. But let me show you what we got going on here, okay? I don't think a lot of people would believe me if I told you how powerful this was, so I need to show you just how powerful this is. So I'm not going to be cleaning my car because as of right now my car is not in the need for a clean, and it's about to have horrendous weather, but we are now pressurized, okay? And from here we're going to have 3 different setups. Okay, this is very dangerous. Like I said, there's the circle, all right, then there's a second and a third, so it's going to go through. Let me start out by showing you Let me start out by showing you what the circle looks like and how powerful this is. Are you ready? This pushes. Look how powerful this is. That's literally unbelievable. Let's go to the second one. This is going to be, what, 15 degree, I believe? Okay. Let me show you what that looks like. There is a tremendous amount of force pushing off of my hand, and again, look, you can turn the spray pan. It's very easy to on and off, right? Now let's go to the last one. This is going to be the one that most of you and me would be using the most often. And look at this spray pattern. Still extreme. Look at this. It's picking up dirt and dirt, dirt and dirt and dirt. Extremely powerful. Easy on and off. Like super easy. One hand. Look, you see the power? Just throwing my hand back. There is quite a bit of power here. Let's go again. Second setting. This thing is reeking of quality. This one's super strong. I mean, you can... Look at the power. That's crazy. This thing is absolutely worth getting. It's a tank. Look at this. Oh my god. Jesus. I want to clean my wheels so bad, but I know if I start doing it that I'm never gonna stop. So you know what I want to do real quick? So this is a trick. I don't know if you guys have ever gotten into these things, but I'm really big into these shut-off valves. I don't mind it pissing water on my floor, it's fine. But the shut-off valves, for me, have always been very good. Now, I did say I was going to show a comparison to this, but I also want to add in another contender here. This doesn't need to be its own video. This just needs to be in a video. Let me see here. I did modify this a little bit. This had some silly ass thing in here, but this is gonna need a quick disconnect. Oh, there's like a rubber gasket in there actually, so I might be able to get away with just winging it because I don't feel like hunting for tape. I might have to. This is gonna squirt all over me, isn't it? It's gonna. Yup. Oh man. Hold on. Pause the video. All right, it's not perfect, but we got it to where it's only leaking a tiny bit, just as a quick test. I don't know if I'm even gonna keep this one, but I wanted to see. Holy shit, hold on. Look at this. Whoa, what the hell? Wait a minute, and it's conical. What? Hold on. What? What goes on? This thing is like big mist. This thing is a little shocking. Hey, what? So that is, it's extremely shocking. So this is a Fanhao, so I might have to actually spend the time and do a legit job on this. What the hell? I think I might actually end up keeping this. At first I thought I was going to return it. I guess I'm just going to keep it. I don't know. Let me show you this Restmo real quick. Then we'll call this video done. I just want to start testing these things. Show you what's out there. Show you what exists. I think this does leak, does it? Oh, shit. It doesn't leak. Well, maybe a tiny bit. Who knows? This is another one that's got a conical sprayer. Let's see. This one, not a super fan. Like the spray pattern has like a little, it's not like perfect. Like that starts to get a little bit better, but then, like, I don't know if you could tell. You see how it has here, and it's like a little bit of, like, it's not bad, but it's not something I love. I feel like it changes. It's not ideal. It's not great, but it's not horrible. It's not super quality. But again, listen, for what this thing costs, it's also extremely inexpensive. Extremely. Like fractional to what the other one goes by. Hey, I mean, listen, we're this deep in the video, right? I might as well pop out a couple others. Let me show you what this looks like. Let me show you what the soaker looks like. I'm gonna show you what this Gilmour. This Gilmour is a big old bitch. Let me show you the soaker. The soaker's kind of crazy. So this just floods the paint. There's literally no adjustments whatsoever. It just floods the paint, and I kind of like it a lot for just flooding the paint. So I've used that quite a bit for like wheel washing, especially when you want to get products off the car. This one has been my go-to for fire hose nozzles. It's been the most quality one. I like it. One of my favorites by far, actually. Definitely a go-to. But here's the big boy, the Gilmour. Look at this thing. My son likes to play with this one because he's like, oh, a firefighter. Whoa, holy shit kebab. The power of this is crazy. Super high quality. The weight is nuts. The adjustments, the settings, very nice. I love it. I love it. So, you know, I'll leave links as I'm editing. I'll remember to leave links to the Gilmour, to the Fanhao, to the Restmo, obviously to the star of the show, the Eley. This is my very, very favorite one next to this. So I got two solid fire hose nozzles. I don't need to buy another one. And the flutter, I mean, this thing is so ridiculously cheap. It's like just having a shower head, but it's gotten the job done. I don't know what else to say. It's just gotten the job done. The rest of these, this is basically just a pink version of the green one that I bought. This one's not that great. I had gotten this first. It's a Bon-Aire. And then there was this one. I don't remember this one. I've gotten so many. I've tried so many. I've bought so many. Let's try the Bon-Aire. I'll show you the Bon-Aire. You can let me know what you think about it. Again, quality, but I think it's leaking here. I'd have to do retape on it. Super good one, I guess. This one I don't remember. I think something was weird about it. I can get all new disconnects because I've done it. Oh, another one, just fine, except leaking like a sieve. All right, well maybe I have a bunch of. Maybe I just have a spending problem. I mean, if you follow the channel, that's pretty much the general consensus at this point, is that I buy way too much stuff. So maybe I have an abundance of fire hose nozzles. I think what I'm gonna do, I think the smart play here is I'm gonna get rid of all of these. 5, 6. So I gotta buy 6 of these and just get them to silver and new, and go that route and just buy all fresh. I think that's the only way to ensure that nothing is leaking. Even for this one. Oh, we have one more. What the hell? Why do I have this? Like, come on, dude. I think this was a period where, like the Gilmour, where I had my son. He's like obsessed with being a firefighter. He wants to be a firefighter. Probably will be a firefighter. Holy shit. All right, it's leaking on me, but whatever. Let me just show you what it looks like. This one's not that great. God damn it. I just got pissed on. I knew there was no way I was going back upstairs. Not soaked. I knew. I should have known. So this one's probably not worth salvaging. Unless I just change it and just let this be my son's to, damn it. What am I doing with my life here? I'm gonna let this be my son's specific sprayer just for him. But yeah, anyway, that's all there is for that. There's not much to show. I mean, obviously, you can see power, you can see the fan, you can see the quality of the fan, you can see what type of pressure that's coming out of it. Let's be real, you know, you can just tell this thing is throwing off some absurd, hey, chill out, be getting the Blackview stuff wet. This thing's throwing out some serious power. This thing a lot less impressive. So I would say out of all of my units that you know, these are the winners here, and these are kind of the stinkers. But to be honest with you, once you have them, you have them. There's no reason to get rid of them, and I have them. So again, there's no reason to get rid of them. This one was kind of shocking, but I think I just need to tape it up better and give it a go. I like having options. You never know. I know this sounds weird. Some people just get like, oh man, I love one thing and I'm gonna stick with it until I die. But like for me, this is how weird I get. I have so many different nozzles that I bought on all different sizes because I like to experiment. Like I want to know, like some people I talk to, they're like, oh, that's good and that's garbage. But then like at the end of the day, like to me, that's their opinion. So how do I know for sure that that's good or that's garbage? I don't know. That's the problem. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're an OCD OG, I truly appreciate you and all that you do. Look at this. This thing swivels. This is such a good unit. Please trust me when I tell you this thing is worth it. It blew my mind away. It napalmed my brain. And I think this is worth buying. I don't say it often. I have literally no affiliation, no connection, no incentive for you to buy that. Nothing. I'm just going to post a link. Get it if you like it. If you don't, then don't. But I'll leave some links to some of these down below. And go check it out. Make some informed decisions with your own paycheck. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one.